This thing always. Is this thing blurry? I'm always having technical difficulties when I start this mess off. Anyway, hey y'all. I know everybody probably live at this point because there's fireworks going off every dang on where. I'm trying to see if this thing is blurry or not. It look like it is. Hey y'all. If y'all on here, I can't see y'all. Hey, I'm Lioness. Are you acting up? Yo, but be acting up everywhere. Hey, mysterious mermaid. Hey, Riri Carter. That's a lie. Hey, Dazzle. That's a lie. I'm Lioness. You've been cutting up all day. Hey, Sheila E. Hey, Jim Marie. How y'all doing? How have y'all enjoyed the holiday? Did you guys cook and get everything you wanted to? Hey, Outspoken. Hey, and Bernadette Vlogs. How are you? Yeah, I had to take y'all inside the house. I tried to have y'all outside, but everything was acting up. Hey, Miss Pam. Oh, you at work, Dazzle? Oh, you ordered a shirt? Okay, cool. Thanks, Sheila E. Hey, C. Harris's Bay. How are you? What up to the elements? Hey, D. No. We everything is peaceful. I was like, let me come back on it. Hey, Cliche. I'm enjoying these fireworks and so glad to be home in Southfield. Oh, hey, Jim Marie, you home? I think you told me that a while ago that you was coming home. But no, D, I'm fine. You ain't got to do nothing. That's why I was like, let me come back on here and show you guys that I am okay. I was okay after I made the video the first time, okay? I really do not carry this stuff as much as y'all think that I do. I'm an in the moment person, so as soon as I get on here, I express myself, I cut it off, and then I get on. You say she said what up though, so I came right in strong. I'm quiet, but I gets it done. I appreciate that, and Bernadette. Thank you. When you start off with what up though, it's scary. You know what? And I thought about that because the past videos that I've done that have said that, I had to realize, like, dang, you were like kind of going off. So thank you for reminding me of that. Hey, Shan. No, guys, I am fine. I just brought us inside the house because I had y'all outside, but I decided to go ahead and erase it because people would be doing the most. I was ready to fight. These streets are messy. No. Hey, distinctively tree. Oh my God. No, we are not at war. Hey, Starbell. Everything is pretty quiet now. Unbelievably. I'm quite sure that it'll go down probably sometime tomorrow or late on in the night. That is what you're supposed to do. Cut the camera and go on with a normal life. Never sleep with this internet stuff. I don't. You just talk your grievances out on IG. No. Hey, Monica Rainey. Thank you. Oh my God. No, guys. I am actually fine. All right. For the record again, once I usually cut this camera off, I do not take this YouTube stuff with me, unlike other people. But I do want to say something about the live that I did earlier. The only regret that I have about the particular live, which is why I decided to come on here, the only regret that I have is that I had all the groups' names, the slideshow going on during my rant. That's the only regret that I have. And the reason why is because even though I'm quite sure that the majority of people in that lineup had the same feelings that I do, I like to take accountability for my actions along, whatever my thoughts are. I stand in my thoughts. Okay. So everything that I said within that video, I'm sorry, I keep looking over. I'm on my computer. Everything that I said inside that video, I meant every single word. I don't take any of it back. But I should not have had all the groups' names going at the time of the pick. I mean, of the rant, because y'all didn't have anything to do with what it was that I was saying. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of, to me, took away from the point of that slide. Because as you guys can see, I had changed it, changed a little background and make it a little nicer. And I don't ever want to have people to basically make it to where my thoughts are those of other people. I don't want to ever speak for other people. So that's the only reason why I regret that video as far as the visual. Now, again, what I said, I don't regret it. You love seeing your pic. Well, you would, Shan. You with it. You know, you're a lioness just like I am. Let me see. Yup, your opinion and actions are your own. You mentioned for you. Exactly. I did. And that's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say for the rest, I'm lioness. I'm not doing it. See, that's what I'm saying. You're going to get put on punishment. I'm lioness. Hey, Auntie April. But no, thank you, Distinctively Dree. Yes, what I want to say for the record is that the views that were expressed in my last video were that of my own. Okay, it had nothing to do with the people's groups that were flashing across the screen. Okay, so for whoever watched that video, do not hold none of what I said against them people. And that's just simply it. I speak for myself. I don't claim to speak for everybody else. Also, I do want to make it very clear about what happened in Sean's live the other night. I wasn't trying to be rude to y'all or whatever. I think a lot of you guys understand. But when I was going off about people repeating certain things, that was just me being protective of my brother. I don't want in any way for anybody in club chat to ever start to feel a certain type of way concerning me and me being a mod or none of that. I don't think I'm better than none of y'all. We are all the same. Y'all all my brothers and sisters. We are all kings and queens. So I never ever want any of y'all to feel a certain type of way or feel as though I'm trying to exercise some type of imaginary power or anything like that. Any of y'all that have been watching me for a while already know that's not even how I get down. But do I stand hard for my brother Sean Bradley? Yes, I do. And I am not going to apologize for that. But if y'all see me get frustrated like y'all did the other night, it's just because of everything that was going on. And I was not trying to be disrespectful to anybody that was in club, that's a part of club chat. Because at the end of the day, we are all in this together. Okay? So I want that to be clear. Hey, Sean. So again, the video earlier was that of Leo the Lioness Queen herself. The people that were flashing, it was inappropriate for me to have y'all names up there at the time. I should have just simply put another slideshow or something up there. So I will make sure that that does not happen again. Nobody did come to me about it. As far as the people that were on the slideshow, but just because of the fact that I am human and I know how to take accountability for my actions, I felt bad about that part. That's it. Other than that, everything I said, every curse word, every thought, I meant every single bit of it, and I'm not taking it down. I also am very serious about the blackout when it comes to certain things. And also to some people, because I have some people that are my day ones who reach out to me, when I spaz out or whatever like that. And I do appreciate you guys doing that because I know that y'all care. I do not try to make it to where it's a regular thing of me ranting. But at the same time, y'all have to allow me to be who I am. And I told you guys from the beginning, I am not perfect. Some days on here, I'm going to be cool. It's going to be a nice serene thing going on. Sage burning, the candles, all of that. And then other days, I'm going to come on here and y'all going to see the roar and fire all in the background. That's just who it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you can accept that, that's cool. If that's something you feel like you need to back away from, or you feel like I'm going too much into another direction, I respect that. But again, I will stand up for who I believe in and what I believe in. And when it comes to people being threatened that I care about, I'm going to always have something to say about that. Back to the zodiac thing, that's a Leo trait. Anybody who know a real Leo know how we feel about the people that we care about. And you know, for the most part, we cool if you leave us alone. But when we really care about somebody or we got a connection with somebody, you're not going to come along and be going that far. Now, for the most part, I stay out of people's stuff because I do understand everybody's situation is different. Okay, I am not the type that feel like I have to jump in and everything. However, when it get to where, like I said, people are being threatened over and over again, that is when I am going to step in because that's too far. That part I will never turn on. It's the same thing when it comes to my family. If you ask my brothers and sisters, for the most part, I will allow them to do them. I'm not the type of big sister that tell them, oh, you can't cuss, you can't do this. And no, because they are adults themselves at this point. However, if they ever need big sis to come and turn up, they already know to dial that number, and regardless of what I'm doing, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna turn up. That's just how it's gonna go. These are my family. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's that's just how it is. And it's just certain things that I am not gonna stand for, or certain things that I'm not gonna be quiet for. It's just that simple. That's right, Auntie April. Yeah, I think that we all are. You know, it's and you're right, a roast and a gag. There's nothing funny about it at all. I don't find anything funny about it. So that's the only thing that I was coming on here to tell you guys or whatever. I just wanted to actually show my face and show you guys that no, I am not letting carrying that mess at all or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Another Leo trait, we don't hold on to things. We pretty much just let it go. A lot of people think that we care more than what we really care when it comes to the mess. We don't. We pretty much say we gotta say, and then we go on. My dad, Leo, I never heard him cuss or raise his voice. I mean, it really depends. At the end of the day, if you just leave us alone, we're fine. Hey, Candy Time Jones. If you leave us alone, we're fine. Okay. But when you get to picking and poking and prodding, it's like, no, we is not about to just sit there and take your mess. And a lot of times people cannot take that. We see that playing out now. I really don't care. Exactly. We try to tell them that you don't care. They don't get that. They really think that you really be worried about them, and you don't. I'm watching my 600-pound life so I don't go back in the kitchen. I'm a sag and I'm good until you infiltrate my space. Then it's on. Yeah. But see, you were part of fire with me. But absolutely, Hey, no saw BP. I'm sorry if I didn't speak to you. You know what? Auntie April, can you please get I'm lying? Can you, one of y'all get I'm Lioness and put her on virtual punishment? Sean not even thinking about those peeps, but now that's the funny. I mean, yeah, it is. But again, no one should be threatened. That to me, I'm not gonna ever be quiet on. I just think that's entirely too far. You have a problem if you're sitting up there threatening people. You should never allow nobody to get you that upset, especially online, and somebody that you ain't never met. Stay in your lane, and I will too. Especially if you effed me over, I am done. No, I'm the same way. I don't believe in proceeding with things. The average Leo is like that. Excuse me. We're not going to keep poking and poking, and we're not going to keep doing that. Once we're done, we're done. Oh, hey, Tammy D. Oh, okay. I have not forgotten about you. Okay, and also this is another thing I want to talk to you guys about when it came to the Patreon. I decided to end my Patreon because first of all, I did not have the time to be on there like I wanted to. I got a lot of stuff. You say I walk away, now let me walk away. Yeah, with Leos, if you do us wrong, you're dead. I mean, yeah, that's how it is. That's honestly how it is. But let me get back to the Patreon thing, guys. When it comes to my Patreon, I decided to end my Patreon because of the fact that I just did not have the time. I got a lot of stuff going on outside of here. I did not have the time. And honestly, when it comes to me teaching stuff for the strawberries, first of all, I don't think I was ready for Patreon, to be completely honest. I think I moved a little bit too fast. And it's not that I didn't have support. I had plenty of people that gladly joined, and I appreciate you guys for that. However, it was a different thing with the schedule and also doing it for money, believe it or not. It took away because I just enjoyed doing it out in the open where everybody able to come in and out. You know, it's videos that I've done in the past on here that people still thank me for or have helped people. And I just felt like me at the time charging for it, even though it wasn't like I was charging that much. I just felt like it took away something. And I was just like, I don't have the time. It took the fun out of it. And I'm just like, no. So I will be back on here as far as soon, doing my videos out in the open where everybody can freely come in and be able to look and see, and we can talk and banter amongst each other. I was more comfortable in that space than doing it on Patreon because also during the times where I was able to go live, everybody wasn't able to be on there. So a lot of times I'm on there just, it just was not the same as being on the outside. So that is how things will be for now. But the Patreon will be back up in the future once things be in order. I'll put it back up. Okay. But right now, I just was not prepared and ready for it. I'm just going to be completely honest. So it wasn't no sense in me having it going on and I'm not able to give my full thing to it and stuff like that. As far as the strawberries too, because I seen I felt like some little shade, but the strawberries ain't went nowhere. It's just the simple fact that I had people hating on me, okay, and I'm protective over it. So that's another reason why I haven't been really talking about it because people so busy trying to not only kill you, they trying to tear down everything that you got. So I pretty much slowed down on talking about it or whatever. I choose to at the time, keep that to myself when it comes to my strawberries. But trust me, my strawberries ain't went nowhere. The talent in my hands ain't went nowhere. Okay? And I'm not saying that to y'all because I already know y'all got my back. So Elements Club Chat, I ain't saying that to y'all. I'm saying it to the people that got a little shade and trying to be funny. The strawberries ain't went nowhere, honey. You can't take away what God give you. But anyway, I am really starting to think that person called CPS on herself, or was it a skit? At this point, I don't know. At this point, it's just time to be rid of them, period. It's when I told you that it's a blackout on that mess, it is a blackout on that mess when it comes to me. I am not giving them people no more shine, no more attention whatsoever. I'm going to focus on what it is that I'm doing, which is, cultivating when it comes to club chat merch, doing stuff for that. Thank you to everybody who has purchased items and stuff. Sean got a lot of great things going on, with club chat being his. He got a lot of great things coming up that is for him and for club chat. I'm into supporting him and supporting that. And us being together and us doing things together and also just all the groups together. Forget them. They know not what they do. They never tasted them strawberry. That's true, Tammy, but from what I understand, you know, Not only did I have a nasty attitude in Vegas from what I was told, I was also told that it was some mold in my strawberries, and I know that ain't the case because ain't nobody, everybody loved the strawberries, but whatever. Okay. Like I said, the strawberries, they ain't went nowhere. I'm just being a little bit more quiet about everything now, while things go on in the background. But trust you will see and hear about the strawberries again. What about Zodiac Night? Zodiac Night have not went anywhere. Like I told you guys, when it comes to the Zodiac Night, that it was not going to be a set night on which I did it, but I did promise that I would do an episode every week. So we probably will do an episode actually tomorrow night or whatever, because it started off on Fridays. Like I say with you guys, I have a lot of stuff going on that I'm working on outside of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot going on. So I can't stick to certain things or certain schedules. That's not who I am to a certain degree. And also with me having a creative mind, that is not how real creative people work. We have our own process and the way that we do things. And if you don't have that type of brain, you don't understand that. Let me see. How is baby strawberry? Baby strawberry is doing really, really well. Black Enterprise. That's right, Dree. I came after eating my first one. Yeah, I mean, thank you, Miss Pam. Shine with bricks. Leo, can we get a blackout T-shirt? Yeah, we can. We could get one definitely. We'll come up with something. I can still taste the strawberries thinking about a trip to get some. So you already know it's all good. Caribbean foods play. But yeah, guys. What up, though, Shine? But yeah, no, I haven't forgot about y'all, Tammy and Abdullah. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on. Now, making no excuses, but it's just the truth. And that's just what it is. I didn't know you were live. Appreciate you talking about Patreon because I was wondering about it. I still want some strawberry. Yeah, no. The one thing about it is I'm gonna always be honest with you guys, okay? Whenever anything is going on, I'm gonna always be honest with y'all. I'm not gonna just sit up there and tell y'all anything because at the end of the day, for this channel to survive, I need y'all. I am not one of them content creators that think that everything is just on my own. Y'all give me inspiration. Y'all give me support when I need it. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I come on here and y'all pop up, I need that. You know what I'm saying? It gives me the strength to keep going on, which was also the beautiful thing again about Vegas. You know, it was a great experience, and I'm not gonna let that let them take that away from me. And everybody that was there can vouch for how polite and nice I was. It's people in here right now that could tell you how nice I was. Wait, what did Sheila say? I don't know why I done lost these kind. Okay, wait a minute. I like but don't like Zodiac Night because you got Gemini down. Hey, I'm sorry. Woo, child, them Geminis had me doing stuff I regret. You know what, Shan? You and Nicole got it popping that last time. I haven't forgot about the contest about the sampling out the state, guys. Like I said, I'm about to get right way back on it or whatever, guys. But yeah, and the next episode, because I was actually talking to Sean about this the other day. The next episode is going to actually deal with the elements. Since I call you guys the elements, we are going to actually talk about the fire signs, earth signs, water signs, air signs, and exactly what does that mean for each group or whatever. Because it's 3 signs to each group or whatever. So I'm going to break that down for you guys. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to end up doing it tomorrow after I get off of work because I go back to work tomorrow. So like I said, once a week for sure, I will do a Zodiac and chill. And I'm just going to take little portions and basically break it down to you guys. And then, you guys can ask questions. Of course, I'll either have a slideshow or either I'll do a candle It just really depends. I'll have nice music, comfortable music playing in the background so that when you guys come in, it could be a space of relaxation and understanding. Okay. So definitely look forward to that. So guys, just continue to be patient with me. Hey Mimi. Yeah, continue to be patient with me. And again, I appreciate everything that you guys do. You were so sweet and so I mean you were and are so sweet. Them devils will get what's coming to them and it's not going to be good. Thank you, Diamond Princess. And yes, Diamond Princess was my beautiful camera woman. She was in the class. And yeah, there's nobody there that can say I was rude whatsoever. That's not even my personality. Let me tell y'all something. I am a person that's very self-aware, okay? And I have moments to where I want to be alone because I am really more of an introvert. Anytime that I get, and I'm also an empath on some real stuff. Anytime that I get to having the moments like that, I know how to take myself away from a situation, whether it's me go outside or me go to a room or whatever like that. I'm that self-aware. And if I'm in a stanky mood, I'm not going to sit up there and come and take it out on other people. And like I said, even if I did want to be like that in Vegas, the love that was there was so powerful. Anybody that was on some negative stuff, you had to be a demon. That I'm just saying. Because that's how much love was going around. It wasn't about the food. It wasn't about none of that. It was the atmosphere. It was us being together. It was the fact of me being around people and feeling like I done known these people all my life. It was that beautiful. And like I said, out of the entire experience, I always say this. My favorite night was Friday night, the after party. The first after party at the suite. That was my favorite moment because it was my favorite thing as far as music. All of y'all know I love music. And everybody was just chilling. We were in a vibe. Wasn't nobody looking at each other funny and none of that. We all had a ball just dancing around, making silly faces and everything. It was so freeing. I wish I was back there right now. Okay. And that's why I know that Vegas Gate 2020, not Vegas, I'm sorry, let me cut that. Club Chat Vegas 2020 is going to be awesome. Hey, I am unknown for now. Have you heard that new Raphael Sadiq? No, I have to check him out. I know he just did an interview on the Breakfast Club. Thank you, I am unknown for now. Everybody, please check out I am unknown for now channel. You would have been with the balcony crew. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Everybody, we were all in the same space, but we were all having a great time. You was sleep cliche. Yeah, that first night, that first night after party, it was so dope. I'm telling you. Yeah, thank you. I am unknown for now. And also, so yes, I am unknown for now. Please check out her channel. And also the truth. We are trying to get the truth to 1,000 subscribers so that she can start going live. The truth can go live now, but if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you can only go live on a computer. And I don't think that the truth has a computer. We're trying to get her up to 1,000 so she can start going live on her cell phone. I absolutely love the truth. I adore her. Let's please help her. To all the other groups out there too, let's all help everybody that's within the cross support get their subscribers and also just get their views and everything. After haters, Leo the Lioness, I seen you in Vegas on Shine's video. You looked happy and appear to be having fun. Misery loves company. Let them MFs be miserable by themselves. You right, Sherry. I am. I am. Like I said, I'm not about to let none of this stuff is going to affect any of us. We all got great things going on, and we're going to keep our heads to the sky and keep on our paths. And it's just that simple. So, but yeah, guys, and also as far as my hair, I just watched it And I didn't retwist. So I'm gonna just let it hang like this because I'm gonna retwist it like right before the my family reunion that's coming up. So that's why it's hanging like this. I just keep it washed because of where I work is so dirty and oily. I have to wash my hair. You have to use a third party app. Wait, dang, why is disappearing, y'all? Okay, wait a minute. You have to use a third party app to go live under about. Oh, okay. Okay, Dree, that's great information. I was so mad Sean didn't tell me about the party. I would be there next time. Yeah, it was great. We had a ball. He said, "Don't start." What'd you say, Miss Pam? Well, you messed up my work record. Well, you know what, Miss Pam? You were a good sport about me firing you. But I told you that I hired you back, Miss Pam. So be ready next year. I told you in a nice way that you was fired. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm a creative person. I have a method on how I do stuff. I gotta have my thing going on. Do you have rose water for your hair? Yeah, Sheila. I use rose. I have a spray bottle of rose water. That's what I moisturize my locks with. I don't put much in my locks at all. You promise you will do better, okay, Miss Pam? I'm gonna hold you to that. And you verbally said that in front of everybody, so I don't want no mess. Yeah, rose water is really good. You can also use it in your bath water and everything. Just did mine today too. You did. If you ain't over here, you effing with the wrong team. When I retwist, what do I use? I use either an actual aloe vera plant, the gel that's out of the aloe vera plant, or I actually use real black castor oil. If you know anything about the real black castor oil, you know that the oil is super thick. So when I do retwist my hair, I usually use the oil to actually retwist my hair. Oh, internet granny in here. Hey. Hey, Harley Q. But yeah, that's what I use. I do not put a lot of products in my hair. If it ain't tripping, I've had to have it tell me I could go live. Oh, you talking about the thing, Dree, that you could use. Okay, I went to a loctician. They was using some. Yeah, I don't trust a lot of people in my hair. Because a lot of them they be making up all this different stuff and I ain't got time. Hey, internet granny. Miss Pam had a message for you earlier today. She ain't know it. Miss Pam is trying to take your position, internet granny, and I told her that you was not gonna go for it. So you need to let her know what your position is. Sorry, Miss Pam, but I tried to tell you in your comments. You didn't read it when you asked about being the grandma or whatever like that. Internet granny, aka Miss Patrice, already set it off a couple of days ago. She says she is the oldest member of Club Chat. It's a hierarchy, and y'all gonna respect her. So, so you make sure that you tell her that you're not gonna fight her on that. You use the aloe vera plant or shea butter. Okay. Yeah. Oh, see, Miss Pam, is you gonna say something to her about it? Miss Pam, is you gonna stand up on her or you gonna sit down? Oh my god. The main one, be quiet. Be quiet. Don't make you make a video. I think you should make a video, Miss Pam, and let her know how you feel. Oh, I forgot about D. Oh no, we had to bow down to the queen over this baby. Child, that's content. Hint, hint. That's content, Miss Pam and Internet Granny. Oh, you gonna stand your ground, Internet Granny? You heard what Miss Pam said. I think y'all should express yourselves on a video about that. It's on the okay, good. Okay. I'm just saying. I know you ain't gonna let her talk to you like that. Swanging and banging. We getting it pop. Oh my God. Oh shoot. She repping her set. Okay, guys. I love y'all so much. Shout out to King Sean Bradley again. You my brother. I love you. I don't care who got a problem with it. Shout out to Club Chat. Y'all my kings and queens, my brothers and sisters. Love y'all. The elements, all the other groups. Hey, food junkie. All the other groups and stuff. I love y'all. I would not be able to do none of this without y'all support. I appreciate you guys tremendously. Okay. And again, I apologize for the video earlier if your picture was in that slideshow. And again, say to people, these were my thoughts alone. It had nothing to do with nobody that was in that slide. I take accountability for what I said, and I don't give a damn about what I said because I meant what I said. Um, oh, you would be the auntie. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. It looks like the fireworks have stopped temporarily, so it looks like I'm gonna get some sleep. Blessings to you guys. Have a great night, and let's continue to do our thing, guys. Love y'all. Have a good one.